Hi everyone, today I will speak with parents. This video is special for parents and I hope to present for them more information about programs and websites can help them to upgrade the experience of children, kids in developing applications. For this day, I will speak about important three websites. This website is special for kids and it's used this websites are using the tools of Scratch. So students today, for example, at first this website is very important website for students, for kids, hour of good, and you can use this website into English, for example, and you can find many things here about using. I will make a special videos about hour of code. After that, here students, this is website. The first website is Scratch MIT. Scratch built by MIT University, and in this website you can use assemble tools help you to build your program or application or game or story. It's up to your imagination. You can use your imagination to build many things. For example, here you can use motion. Here you can use logs motion for some any animations. For example, if you want to make moving from point to point, or to make rotation, or to make scaling for the object or element. Also here you can build your animation. For example, I am using here next custom. Here, for example, if I will click here, you will find the character is making animation. But here, for example, I can make the character come here in this point. So I will go for motion to say for the character come here in this point. Okay, so when the program will start, it will make the character come here in this point. Okay, after that he will I want the character to move. So and in the same time when he is moving he will make animation. So what he will do, I will go for motion and I will use move like this. Okay, and here I will press, I can see character moving. Oh, it's a very simple. Now I will click every time. Okay, for example, I can add for this button, when I will click here, I can see the button is giving a sound like pop. Okay, so if I want to use this, to build this, I can use something like piano. I made a video special for piano, how to use a piano, and this video is very interesting. You can find this in my channel. So here students, they will use logs, or they can use sounds, and they can use events. It helps them to build the application, to start the application, or to control levels inside the game. For example, if he have any many levels inside the game, he can move from level to another level using events. Okay, also here there's control. Control is using important sentence for programmers or developers. This sentence like delay, here it is not delay, it's wait. For example, it is the same meaning but different writing. Yani, for example, so different tool, as you can see, wait. Okay, repeat, to repeat a process for many times, but this time, for example, 10 times, 4 times, forever it loop. Here he will make this animation, or he will make this process all the time. So we can use here forever. Also we have if. In if here you have a condition. For example, if you will find this, you can do this, something like that. Okay, here sensing. Sensing is the feeling of your eliminate. For example, if you are asking him the eliminate a question, he can give you an answer, and in the same time he can use this answer. For example, also there's sensing with the mouse. This mouse you can there's sensing with the mouse, and there's sensing with colors, as you can see, something like that. Operators, here it is very important structure tools. For example, you can use this as a math tools to compare between numbers and results, or you can use this to join two things inside your application. Here, variables. Variables, for example, it's something giving you a number, the result of number, or true or false, or characters. This character, for example, if I want to make characters for a keyboard for my application, so I can make variable for characters. Also, if I want to make something like true or false, I can use this. Or score. If I want to make score, I can use variable, and I can build this variable for score. Okay, this is the important things here in Scratch. You can find this also in the other websites. For example, I have here this mblock. In mblock, you can find the same. Here, if I will click here in Sprite, you will find the same. But here in mblock, this website like Scratch. But there is two important things more than Scratch. The first one here is you can use mblock for building robots and applications using robots. Okay. Also, you can use mblock, and with mblock, if I will close this here, you can find your application. Take this very, very important. You can find your application with Python language. Okay, so this is the language of AI. So students, when they are building the tools here and building the application here, they can find how to write this application into Python. Also, here you can find the same. And for example, if I am using Arduino, this Arduino is microcontroller, and use this microcontroller using C language or C++, because this language for the machine. This is a language of machine. Okay, so you can find this here also. The application is writing with C language. Okay, so this is very important and exciting to build application with simple tools, and in the same time you can see the translating of this application here in this site, here in this area, with a different language, maybe Python, maybe C, as you can see. Okay, students here, also parents, you can find this website, Tinkercad. Tinkercad is the same like mblock, but Tinkercad is very important for building electronic circuits and developing these electronic circuits. So you can use simulation in building this application. For example, here students, this Arduino, and I want to make a simulation to see this Arduino giving me a light like this. Okay, so students, so parents, you can find this also. If you will find this here, I have this electronic circuits, and here this is my code using Scratch, and here some important tools for Scratch tools, and here also C++ code, the language of C++. It is different than C language. You can find here if I want to compare between these two language, I can find here this is very different. Here's this language of C is very, very big. You can find many tools, many sentence, and the different kind of writing. And here is different than C. This is C++, and this is C. Okay. After that, students, here, so in Tinkercad, you can use Tinkercad to build your electronic circuits, and you can find the important two electronics here, and you can search here for your electronics, which one you need. And if you will find this here, you can add this in your workspace to build your electronic circuits. Okay, whatever this Tinkercad, maybe you can find this. There's another programs than Tinkercad. You can find more electronic components than this. For example, FreeSync. Also, this is a program. You can use this, but it's not the time to speak about FreeSync. So this is the important tools. For Scratch students, there is something called Scratch GR. Scratch GR for students under 10 years old, maybe 6, 7, 8, 4, 10 years old. This kind of kids, they can use Scratch Junior. It's like Scratch, but more simplified and more easy, not hardly like. Yani Scratch is easy, but Scratch Junior is more easy. Okay, so thank you very much. I hope for you good time and meet you in the next video. Don't forget to make like, subscription, and encourage us to use this to give you more videos. Thank you and goodbye.